Hello everyone. I am back with another game from World Cup. Unfortunately, this is my last recap from this tournament. Yesterday, I don't know if you have seen the game. You can check the recap from the previous game. I had a very good position, but I messed it up and I lost my game. And I needed to equalize the score today, but things didn't go my way, and yeah, that's a little bit sad. But let's go over the game, and then maybe I will give my final commentary about my performance. I was playing against Jules Moussard from France, Grandmaster. He played E4, C5, C3. C3 has a reputation of being very solid and kind of drawish line. And I did not really prepare for this variation, and I didn't know how to play for win. I didn't have any idea, and I decided to play something that I kind of vaguely remember that when I was a kid I was analyzing and there was some hope. So I went for that line, which was knight c6, knight f3, bishop f5. And when he played bishop b3, I was like, okay, where is the chance? I don't really see a way to continue which can give me an edge. I took d4, knight d4, and in this position I spent quite some time. I was thinking like maybe I should play knight f6, but at the same time now he takes f5, queen f5, and play something like maybe queen a4. Was I worried? Maybe I was worried something like queen b3 or queen a4. And Engine says that probably I should have gone for this position, rook c8, knight d2, and maybe there is knight d5. Perhaps this could have been better try. Now I'm thinking like maybe knight f6 could have been my best try. Knight f5, queen b3. Now I can castle long. Maybe I did make a mistake here. It's still problematic for black because now it takes bishop c6, bc6, and my king is very weak, and I don't know if I gain anything out of the opening. Queen c4 is possible. I don't know. Maybe castle is a mistake because of queen e5. Yeah, castle is a mistake. So queen c4, but queen c4 is not a difficult move. Knight e3, fe, and I should go for endgame where white is slightly better. Instead, I went for long castle. I thought that maybe I should make the position as sharp as possible. And Jules thought quite some time and played a strong move. Knight d2 was the best move. I was expecting knight a3, which I was gonna respond probably with maybe no with e6 and maybe bishop a3. Like, okay, this position, nothing special. But here he played a very principal move. He is now threatening a knight c6. And my best move, bishop d7, and obviously I did realize that, but it didn't sound like I was playing really for win after bishop d7. So I went for knight d4, cd, and bishop takes b1. I was ready to complicate the matters as much as possible and hope maybe because draw was fine for white and my opponent was not really looking for wins. I thought maybe if I push him in a sharpest continuation, he might not go, but he went for it. I was actually rook b1 probably was the best move, but he wasn't sure about this position. He thought that the problem is that here he had a strong move bishop c4, and if I take queen g2, apparently there is a killing attack for him. Although I did not quite understand when I was playing during the game. I was thinking that maybe I have b6 or a6, and I didn't see how I am losing because I can take h1. Oh, he has a bishop f1. Maybe this was what I missed. Now I cannot save the mate, and if I play b6, he has strong bishop f4 move, and yeah, it looks like I'm gonna get mated. So rook b1 was stronger, but he took on a7. I played very fast those continuations. I needed to activate my pieces as fast as possible, so I played correctly. Rook c1, knight c6, nice maneuver, and here he played queen a4. And this was my probably best position in the game, and I did not think much and played my next move pretty fast. I did see bishop c5 idea. The thing is that pawn is pinned, that's why he cannot take c5, and I mean, even in this position I don't really have a chance. He can play queen c4, bishop takes c4, bishop d4, and king e2. Well, I mean, I am gonna need to take that. Rook c2, knight d4, bishop takes, and he takes f7. Opposite colors bishop has a big tendency of being drawish, and there is nothing to play for. I played king b8 relatively fast, and for some reason I was thinking that rook c6 might be a mistake, but it is the best move by far. He didn't have a choice, but he played queen c6. I was hoping, like, in this position somehow I'm gonna have a mate attacks, although not really. I don't really have anything. So, and he played strong move queen d2. No, there is nothing I can do. I mean, I was calculating queen b1, but queen c1, queen a2, bishop comes to c4. And position actually is losing. So I played rook d6 after long thought. He went for queen c2. And in this position, I realized that there is no way that I can win this position. Maybe it's time to call it a day. So we repeated, and the game ended with draw. With that, my tournament is over. As I said, I think it was in my first recap, this tournament is like a lottery. You need to be lucky, otherwise it could end very fast for you. And this is what happened yesterday. You know, I had a wonderful opening preparation. I got like a dream position, and I don't know, something was off in my performance. Frankly, I don't know what exactly happened. I do not have a clear explanation. I need to take my time and think what was wrong, why I showed a very poor performance, and hopefully I will be back much stronger. And I mean, I promise I will be playing much better than I did in this game. Thank you for all who supported me in this competition, and I hope to come back very soon. Take care. See you next time.